Happy Monday. Good morning, everybody. Today is episode 20. I've done 20 of these already. That's pretty exciting. Funnel Creator Secrets Podcast, episode 20. And today it's going to be an off the cuff episode. I'm going to be talking about insights into finding your marketing niche. And basically, it's going to be a talk about what I've been up to and my personal with the Funnel Creator Secrets podcast, what I'm working on, and kind of my thoughts and my mindset and my overcoming the challenges I've had in entrepreneurship and where I'm going. Kind of a personal story, but has some great truth bombs in there for anyone that's interested. When you're in entrepreneurship and you're trying to build your legacy in your business and some of the challenges and how to overcome them. So stay tuned for the entire podcast. Happy to have you guys on live. Please like and share if you found this insightful with your people. So thanks, guys. Welcome. It's a new week, and this is episode 20 of Funnel Creator Secrets Podcast. I've done 20. This is amazing. Yay. Today we're going to talk about insights into finding your marketing niche. This is very dear to my heart. This is more of an off-the-cuff podcast episode where I'm just going to spitball my thoughts as I'm going through this whole process. Obviously, the podcast area is new to me, and I'm going to kind of talk about how I came up with the topic and how I'm moving forward and some of the challenges I'm facing. And I'm really hoping that it's going to be insightful for entrepreneurs and people that are trying to build their own businesses, doing it on their own or getting help, whatever is the way you're doing it. So this is finding your marketing niche. Like when I first started a decade ago, I was in network marketing. That was how I got started, and I got started. It wasn't like something I was looking to do. It was I actually started as a fitness coach for Beachbody, and honestly I started as a customer. I just wanted to lose weight after having my son, and I lost, I don't know, over 35 pounds. I think it might have even been more, but I think it was right around 35 pounds I lost with the initial first program. And I actually bought the workout program on an infomercial, which is amazing because that's marketing, right? Who would have known? But Beachbody did a very good job of marketing their programs on infomercials, honestly, because I think that's where a lot of people found them back in 2009, because that was the way to go in marketing. So I bought it, and once I brought it home, I started reading the material inside about the workout program, and I found out that you can get a coach for free because you bought the program. And I'm like, this is pretty amazing stuff, right? So I went online and started, I talked to a couple people that were coaches at the website they gave me and found my coach. And I thought it was pretty amazing. He's going to give me all this help with what I was eating, because I didn't really have a clue at the time. I just ate. I was I think I was 29. So it wasn't something eating. I normally ate sort of healthy, but I had to lose this weight. So I really needed to, batten down the hatches, so to speak. And I found the coach, and he helped me with all that. And he put me in this Facebook group. And I was pretty much newer. I got on Facebook right around the same time. So I think it was marketing really wasn't. Business marketing was just at its inception at that point on Facebook. Facebook was just getting popular because all my friends were signing up for it at the time too. So I got in this Facebook group and had all these people going through the program with me, and my coach supporting me, and it was pretty amazing. And at the end of the workout, after I was finished, because I checked in every day and I posted when I did my workouts for accountability in there, and my coach at the time was like, "Oh, you should totally do this. You could help a lot of people." And I'm like, "Yes, I could. This is a pretty good idea. Why not?" Well, therein lies me joining. So I joined, and little did I know what I was getting myself into was network marketing. I had no idea what it even was, entrepreneurship was, none of that. So that's where I started my journey, and then I like really became like a student of marketing in general, because I realized that and I'll go back and like on my live stream I'll go back and even show you some screenshots of what I was doing when I first started. I was basically just posting the company's workout programs and saying buy now with my link under it. I mean, I had no idea what I was doing, so I became a student of marketing, and I've taken thousands of dollars worth of courses. At personal development too was huge, which if anyone wants to really grow themselves as a person, become an entrepreneur. It is insane growth for that. And so at that point, I've been in it for a decade. After that, started learning all about automation. I really started to geek out when it came to marketing, and specifically online marketing and like content creation was huge for me. But I think at some point I really wanted more, and I wanted to like teach the people that were creating the programs and products. I wanted to teach them how to do it. So that was like my ultimate goal, is to be the leader, so to speak, of showing people how they can do this themselves. Because network marketing, it's amazing. It's an amazing opportunity. I've got to go on trips and I went the first time I ever went out of the country was because of a Beachbody cruise I had earned. So the opportunity to do all things I wasn't, and my son went with too. So it was pretty cool. We all got to, be out of the country at one time and see Cozumel and the Cayman Islands, which was amazing. But like that opportunity wouldn't have been available to me had I not been in network marketing. I don't think I ever would have done it. So it's quite, and my first cruise, because it was on a cruise too. So all that was amazing to me, those opportunities that opened up because of that. And then I also joined another network marketing company that would be a great complement to fitness and health, would be holistic supplements, because we all want to be able to be healthier and have better things in our body. And the holistic route is better than like medication, to solve your, anxiety and that kind of gut health, that kind of thing. That was basically what I went into, because it was an extension of what I was already doing, and a bigger toolbox to share with health and fitness people. At that point, I really became involved in personal growth and took a bunch of like coaching sessions on mindset and hypnosis, self-hypnosis, and I really figured out who the heck I was at that point. And I knew what I wanted to do was to help other people grow their businesses, instead of not getting stuck in the stories that they can't. And there's a lot of stories we have in entrepreneurship and in network marketing about not being able to grow our businesses for whatever excuses we put up, because essentially they're excuses. I think sometimes we just run out of strategies to grow. And one of the biggest thing I see in network marketing is the uplines aren't sharing how to market appropriately for themselves. It's like either you can't just be the company. You're not, because they can just Google it, go right there, buy their stuff, and they don't need you, essentially. And that's the biggest missing I see for uplines, is they're not teaching their downlines how to market, and to market online and build like a sales machine, basically. That's the biggest missing I see. I think this is why we see so many people on, and I know you have these people in your news feeds and Facebook, you just posting a link and say, oh, sale, buy here. I mean, with a image of the company's products. We do not need you anymore. Thank you. There's a sale. I will go to Google, to company site, buy it, and you're out of the picture. And that's where I see a huge missing. And it's teaching people how to be marketers, because even if you're a network marketer, if you don't know how to market and build a sales funnel to get and grow your list, because your list is your ultimate achievement. Like you own that. Nobody can take that away from you. If Facebook went down tomorrow, you'd still have your email list. So this is why it's essential. And people can say email is dead all they want. It's not true. That's your ultimate list. You own it. No one can take it from you. So this is ultimately what we want to teach people, how to get away from the company site, get off the company site in network marketing, and build a sales process that's their own personal brand or their own personal business name, instead of using the company. Because the company's one making the money when they're going to the company site, not the rep. So it's a huge missing. So I wanted to, and a lot of them don't know what they're doing, and they don't know where to get customers. And they're like, oh, just run, just post on Facebook and get your friends and family. That's like a huge thing that network marketers have. And I've learned all about this because I did it for 10 years. I know what people are struggling with, and I went and learned it myself. I even coded my own website to get away from the company site. And there's always this issue with you're actually talking to a lead and you're giving them all this information, and unless you're specifically sitting next to them when they sign up, they can just go to the company site and sign up still instead of using your link. So it's better to, even if you communicate, use this link. People forget. They're doing things quickly and they just want to get in and get out, or they're a hyper buyer. So they want to do it real quickly, so they don't listen to all the directions. They just want to go get it, and they'll go to the company site. So there's ways to do this where you can stay away from the company site. If you guys have a network marketing company that allows you to like have your own website with your own product links and stuff instead of making them go to the company site to order, that's amazing. You have a good company, but a lot of them don't. And then there's these rules about stealing other poaching. Poaching is huge. Or poaching other customers to switch to them so that you can get their reoccurring income, or even poaching their reps that are business builders. And it happens a lot, and that leaves a really bad taste in their mouth. So it's like, I want to show people how to ethically not do this. It's an ethical thing. We don't do this. It's not about making money. It's about offering value and solutions and results. That's what it is. And I want to offer a new way for network marketers to market so they can get their stuff out ethically and build their brand as their own personal brand and their own like website away from the company. And they can do that, and they don't even have to be telling people that they're with this company. They just do it on their own for themselves, and that's what network marketers should be doing. So like that's where I've evolved to this point. I started with Funnel Creator Secrets because I love marketing, but I know that my expertise would be in helping network marketers because I did it for so long in network marketing, that there's just so many areas that we can be better in as network marketers. So that's kind of where I'm going with this now. So like and as I've been doing this podcast, I've become, with the action I've taken, I've come to this realization that this is like I'm missing in the industry. So I'm telling all you guys, if you're an entrepreneur and you don't know your niche, just start creating action and creating content, and the clarity will come. It really will. Like, this is 20 episodes and I'm already figuring out what I'm doing and what I want to do and who I want to help, because I have a ton of expert advice that I can provide over a decade, and I can be giving back to what started me in my career and my growth, and everything would be going back to where I started to help those people that helped me. So that's essentially it. So like, look at where you've evolved and what you know the most about, or what experiences you had that you can expound on and offer value to. Like, if you were a teacher for 10, 15 years, I'm sure you have a lot you can share with other teachers, like lessons plans and stuff like that you can offer for sale. Like, boom, there's your business, or even a course, online course to help other teachers create lessons plans. It's just amazing. The opportunities to do anything you want it stands for itself. And then you've got to automate this, because you can't be sitting behind this computer all day long if you want to be marketing online. So creating up a sales funnel, your lead magnets, getting them in to your email messenger and marketing to them after the fact, starting out somewhere and then moving up a value ladder, starting off somewhere with like a free product. And creating a lead magnet isn't as easy as you think either, because you really need to do some market research. You can't just create something off the top of your head that you think people want, because that does not work. And I know that from experience. Do not create content or create free things just for the sake of doing it. Research your market. It'll be huge. Research, hack the competitors. Hack your competitors and find out what their free offer is and the popularity of it. Because if it's something that's really highly regarded and people are loving it and eating it up, that's definitely an area you want to focus on, because there's a missing there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is like insights into finding your niche, and niching down is like, go back and look at your experiences and where you have the most experience and can offer to help somebody to move forward from where you were. It's the best way to find your niche. And there's three main ones too: health, wealth, and relationships. And you just could, like, those are the big, where we start at: health, wealth, relationships, and then you can narrow it down from there. You want to be like, you don't want to be in the big niches. You want to be in a sub niche. The riches are in the niches. So you have the big ones, the big core desires: health, wealth, relationships, and then you could be more specific on who you want to help. Like I started wanting to help solopreneurs, which I still do, because even network marketers they have teams under them, but someone at the top is making all these decisions and creating all this great stuff to share with their team. But I really thought about it, and my marketing advice would be so much more beneficial to network marketing because I see the missings there. So where do you see the missings? Where you can pop in and offer a new way. That's the best way to do it. Insight into finding your niche. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you're on the podcast and you like live streams, I actually do live streams of my podcast episodes at facebook.com/Val Kuikman, Kuikman, and you can watch live stream every morning when I go live. Or I'm on Stitcher, Google Play, iTunes. I'm all over the place on the podcast. So just find out what works for you to listen. Make sure you subscribe, and please leave a review. I love that. You've been listening to Funnel Creator Secrets podcast today. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.